leaving LA. Had to drag these bikes a quarter mile to get to our room. Such a good dog waiting outside for his owner. This is pretty unusual architecture along the French Riviera. Strangely enough, these ladies were the only other cycling tourists we saw along our 3-week trip. Coming up hot.
That was rough.
I know. No, this is the easiest way. This is the way we're supposed to go. This is the way we're supposed to go.
So it went from 12 miles an hour to 6. But no traffic. Are you sure this is the right way, Gary? This is our only way out. I don't know why Ride with GPS took us out into the pastures and then back to the highway, but we couldn't get to the highway without bushwhacking. Bicycle rack. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Ready?
Okay, go ahead. Take a left.
Today, Ride with GPS tried to take us through a locked gate residential area, so we had to find a alternate route. We're not back on track yet. To the highway. We're not lost, presumably. excited today, Gary?
Make them come on.
For the first time ever, they have no room for the bikes. We almost couldn't even get into the room. The room's very small.
Can you open the door?
I guess there'll be no riding the bikes around.
Oh. Shoot.
It's fine.
Time to load up on some sandwiches. Debbie is standing on the actual rock that was used by Napoleon to get up onto his horse. 5 miles of downhill, we're loving it.
Wait!
Beautiful hotel in Saint-Cyr-sur-Mer overlooking the Mediterranean. We ran into a film crew doing a TV show at the hotel. My octopus dinner.
What was the grade of that, Gary?
10.
I walked. I think it said turn right 1/4 of a mile though, a while back.
Yeah, I know, I had to dip my feet into the Mediterranean at least once. Riding to the city of Toulon on the way to Hyères. You never know what you're going to run into when you're riding through the city.
Said we got some rain today, but it's the first time, so we've been lucky. Friendly viewers, can you tell it's raining today? Gone from drizzle to light rain. Pretty wet, kind of cold. We just had lasagna, burrata caprese, and 2 glasses of wine for like 38 euro.
$38.
The food here so far is very reasonable.
You know the first time I traveled out in the rain and snow, in the rain and snow, I didn't have no pharaoh, not even no place to go.
Kind of dark.
And my dear mother left me when I was quite young, when I was quite young. And my dear mother left me when I was quite young, when I was quite young. She said, Lord, have mercy on my wicked son.
Imagine camping in your little tent and all your stuff's wet.
Take a hint from me, mama, please. Don't you cry no more. Don't you cry no more. Take a hint from me, mama.
This is our home for tonight, overlooking the Mediterranean again.
Do you know the way to Saint-Tropez? La 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 la. Rain, gravel, mud, sand.
Mudslide.
Other than that, it's a lovely bike ride.
And uphill.
And uphill. Other than that, it's a lovely day for a bike ride. Lovely trail, I just hope it's the right way. I mean, it's kind of a hiking trail, but at least there's no traffic.
But all the roads are going up and down.
A lot of rocks. We're like on the side of the hill with kind of a cliff with the sea just on the other side to our right through the bushes. There it is. Oh, so we're right here.
Down. Let's go. All downhill. We just climbed about 1,000 feet, so now it's downhill to Saint-Tropez.
We're about a couple miles from Saint-Tropez.
Yeah. So we gotta get off this bike path.
Distance 18.0 miles. Duration 4 hours 14 minutes and 22 seconds.
This is better than the Disney ride, isn't it?
My butt's getting wet.
Whoa! God.
There's a storm brewing today. We were out on the little ferry. Had the wildest ride ever. Gary got, you can't tell, but his shorts are soaked. Thank goodness it's only 20 minutes. We're heading to Cannes, pronounced Cannes. And it was raining here this morning, and the weatherman says severe thunderstorms and flooding in Cannes, so we'll see. As you can see, the brakes are squeaky.
Ready? Are you going in?
I think it washes.
No, it watches you. Still?
Super dark clouds where we're headed, but knock on wood, no rain on us yet.
There's some waterfront property that's for sale.
This is why traveling by bike, or this is one of the reasons it's good, is you can pull over whenever you want, take a picture. Bonjour. Wow, look at that. It's amazing. Ooh.
Not much of a bike lane on a lot of these roads, but the drivers that are going by give you pretty good clearance. Okay. We were supposed to have thunder showers all day today, but
And flooding.
and flooding, and we were told that the roads were dangerous and impassable, but the weather cleared a little bit, and the weather has been perfect. Wind in our back, overcast but perfect, and this is our first sighting of Cannes, where we're going to stay tonight.
Whoa! Can you see that yacht out there? Holy cow, holy moly. Another good thing about traveling by bicycle. When you're in a bike lane anyway, pass up the traffic.
So many harbors along the Côte d'Azur with so many multi-billion-dollar boats. It's sick.
There's a car waiting. Looks like we're heading into the eye of the storm again. Probably won't be as lucky as we were yesterday. We're going to a hilltop town called Tourette-sur-Loup for a 2-night stay, so we get a break. However, it's like a 6-mile climb to get to the town.
Seeking shelter now because it's coming down really hard. Fortunately, there's a couple places to hide out.
We ran out of luck.
Yeah.
For the last 3 or 4 miles to Tourette-sur-Loup. Still raining, but not pouring. We're soaked.
Well, we finally found our hotel, which wasn't easy in the rain, and now we don't know whether we can take the bikes inside or where to put them. Could be a big problem.
Looking out from our balcony in Tourette-sur-Loup towards the Mediterranean about 5 miles away. Spectacular view. Dinner time. Leaving another medieval village on the way to Nice, we found this narrow gated road that was very steep, and the only way we could get out was putting the bikes up on end. Streets of Nice.
Almost ran over dogs. Nice green bike trail. An interesting greenery in the middle of the street. My bell didn't work, Gary. My bell didn't work.
Oh, it didn't? Oh.
On the guy. Nice port.
This is pretty unusual to see a bike shop / coffee shop right on the busy port.
Wow.
Jeez.
Today is a long slog, all uphill, but at least it's not raining. I like the way most of the French cars keep their distance when they pass you.
Been about 6-mile climb, I guess. I gotta go look at the view.
On top of the hill here is the medieval village of Azay that was built in the 12th century.
Ooh, it's cold.
Monaco's really crowded and doesn't even have enough room for bike lanes there. This was really bizarre. My navigator took us to this parking lot, and there were no roads leading down into the city, but we did see this, what looked like an elevator, and it said pedestrians only, but we decided we'd risk it, and we took it 2 flights or 3 flights down to the streets below. Maybe I'll go up. Can you get in? Yeah.
0, I guess.
Yeah. There's that road over there, but I don't know how to get there. Oh,
The elevator takes us instead of stairs.
you showing us?
It's like if you're going on a walk and then there are a bunch of stairs and you get an elevator instead.
And we're not supposed to be here.
Right onto the
I'm glad.
Okay.
I'm glad.
You can go forward, Gary.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay. Okay. Did we pass over into Monaco?
Yeah.
Because there was no border patrol.
No.
Here's the port. And we're climbing up to see the Prince's Palace. Heading up to the palace.
The Principality of Monaco down below. Less than a square mile, and it's the wealthiest place in the world. The Prince of Monaco's castle, way too expensive for us to go in. Winding our way down from the castle on the back roads of government offices. It looks like they're just docking. I wanted to play here, but unfortunately we didn't bring our rackets. I read that Federer and Nadal both have lockers here. After 3 weeks of cycling, we finally make it to Mentone, which is the last city on the ride. We had to get back to the Nice airport, so we took the train so we wouldn't have to ride through Monaco again. Another small hotel that didn't have any room outside to park the bikes. A tour of Nice, which also included getting inside the home of a wealthy Renaissance family.
We're riding the bikes to the airport to get them boxed up. The day before we fly out, it's 4 miles, all bike trail. Kind of definitely a stormy day today.
With the wind in our back, all the way to the airport.
We got really lucky because Air France had bike boxes available for purchase, so I was able to pack the bikes at the airport. My bike box was totally destroyed, but actually all I lost was a pair of bike shoes. Home sweet home.